Okay then, here we go with hints for homework sheet 18. First question, hopefully not too many issues with it. We need to do 3x times x squared, which is 3x cubed. 3x times 4x is 12x squared. And then 3x times 5, 15x. And then we're going to do the negative 2 times x squared. We're going to do the negative 2 times 4x, the negative 2 times 5. We're going to add it all together to get our answer. Question 2, numbers, bod mass. So we're going to do the times and the divide part first, and then we're going to do the takeaway. So 1.4 times 6, we can do that as a wee sum. 3.2 divided by 0.4, that's a wee bit harder. The reason it's a wee bit harder is because we don't really like dividing by 0.4. So what we do then is we make that into 4, so we have to do the same with the 3.2 and make that into 32. So get your answer in here for 1.4 times 6, get your answer in here, and then do a big takeaway sum. Question 3, very similar to question 2, however we've got fractions. Bod mass, say we do this part first of all. So that's 3/4 times 1 5/9. First stage is to turn the 1 5/9 into, well, the 9 on the bottom times the 1, add the 5, would give us 14/9. Now we do a wee bit of cancelling, so 3 goes in there, something goes into 4, something goes into 14, and we get a brand new fraction. Then we need to do 4.5, add your new fraction to get your answer. Question 4, the pie chart. Now the one that we're going to use here more than anything else is the football one, because it's 90 degrees, and we know that's a quarter of a circle. So if a quarter of people like football, and there's 48, then we need to do a quarter of 48. Secondly, looking at the numbers we've got here, tennis is 75 degrees, football's 90 degrees, golf is 75 degrees. If we add these numbers up, then that'll tell us what degrees likes rugby. And that should become another wee simple fraction that you work out of 48. And then lastly, because the number of people who like golf and tennis were exactly the same, once we've got this answer, once we've got that answer, we know how much these two are supposed to add up to, and if we half them, that'll tell us the answer. Question 5, SOHCAHTOA. Name the sides. This is the H, the hypotenuse. This one is the adjacent. This one straight across from it is the opposite. So we're going to use the one that's got the H and the O in it. So it's a sine question. So sine equals O over H. Sine what? Sine 20. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there because you can do that from class. That should be okay. Now you've done that, it says use Pythagoras. So we know 12. We've just worked this out. That's the previous answer that we've got. So how are we going to work out this x this time? Pythagoras says do the big side squared, take away whatever that side squared is. Work out what x is by doing square root at the end. Once you've got your two answers, let me make that a wee bit smaller, then we need to work out what the area is, and the area is half the base times the height, so that's going to be half of this number times this number. Do that on your calculator. Question 6. Class 3D3, 16 boys and 12 girls. So what's the chance of picking a girl? 12 out of 28. Where does the 28 come from? Some people may be asking. It comes from adding the 12 and the 16 for the boys and the girls together. Do the same thing for class 3G. Work out the answer to each of these sums on your calculator, and you can write down which class has got the best chance. And then finally, Mr. West, who's running 100 metres in 10 seconds. He wishes, I know. Calculate his speed. Speed is distance divided by time. So we know he's doing 100 in 10 seconds. So that's easy to work out. He's obviously doing 10 metres per second. The hard bit is how do we convert that into kilometres per hour? Well, what have we got to change? We need to change seconds into hours. So we do seconds into minutes first of all. How do you do a second into a minute? And then how do we do that into hours? Okay, so how many seconds is in a minute? Times 60, times 60. And then we've got to change the metres into kilometres. How do we change metres into kilometres? Then we divide by 1,000. So these little sums here, they tell you how you actually go about doing that change. Once you've done that, you'll have his speed in kilometres per hour. To change that into miles per hour, just divide by the 1.5. Look at your answer, look at the speed limit, and decide if Mr. West is breaking his speed limit or not. Okay, that's us.